Hi guys, my name is Jonathan. I'm a local DJ from Tegucigalpa in Honduras. I play a lot of house, a lot of acid, and yes, just wanted to start like this virtual magazine on YouTube. I promise you guys I'm gonna get a mic real soon. But yeah, I'm on my car right now. There's plenty of traffic. This city is about to collapse any day soon. But yeah, just wanted to open a space where I appreciate the DJs that basically have not only changed my life, but my approach to mixing, my appreciation for production as well. I want to start basically this part of the magazine that's called On the Look, and it's where I pick up a DJ that basically has a weight in my life. And I'm not trying to convince you that that DJ will change your life, but just want to recommend, people that have dedicated to their craft. And yeah, maybe you can check them out and maybe have a good time as me. So the first one I want to talk about is Stella Boersma. So she's Dutch, I believe. I thought she was from Amsterdam at the beginning. I don't know why. You never know where these DJs are from. And I don't think it's important either, in the sense that they're always touring around the world. They don't have like plenty of time to be at their home. I think that you need to know where they come from, basically, if you want to get inspired by their sound and if you want to understand how they build up their music. So yes, just want to talk about Stella Boersma for a minute. I do think that she was one of the first producers that made me question everything. I remember at the time, I was really happy with my house mixes, and basically I had some trance music and maybe some minimal with dance. I had like a couple of tracks, maybe 41 tracks. Was not brave enough just to create a mixtape either of only trance or of only minimal, so I will mix it with my house music, but it really lacked identity from my point of view. So I will watch a lot of DJs and get inspired, but I remember that first time I saw Stella Boersma, at that Mix Mag set, beautifully edited as well. Shoutouts to Mix Mag. And yeah, I remember, because SPF DJ was posting on her stories that she was about to play, and on Awakening, I guess. And yeah, man, like I was trying to search it once it was uploaded, and once I found it on YouTube, the first thing that it came into my recommendations was Stella Boersma set. And at the beginning I thought like, this woman is beautiful, I loved her outfit as well, and there was something magnetizing about the thumbnail as well, so I just clicked it. And I remember I was working at home at the time, and I was just having calls. I don't remember what company I was working for, but I couldn't stop listening to the set. I was like with the customer and listening to the set in sort of my headphones. I could do that, and yeah, there's a point where I just couldn't concentrate on my work. Like, there were too many things happening sonically. The beginning was like, okay, this woman is gorgeous, and she has an unmatchable style as well. And when she starts that first track and it's just violent and ravey and techno, and it blew my mind, and I want to listen to her more. And I remember for the first 15 minutes of that set, I couldn't like put my eyes away from the video. I was just, something in me just died that day. Like I said to myself, everything I have been doing in techno or in electronic music as a DJ is totally wrong, in the sense that there was no sophistication, there was no a style, and I understood that being a DJ is more about the craft as well that you do. So yes, just love those 15 minutes of that set. We'll say it's top of my top 5 favorite sets ever. And yeah, now this might be the recommendation. Just go and check Stella Boersma. Sorry, I'm in my car, there's a lot of traffic. It's not moving that much, but trying to work the angles here. I'm in traffic, so this is not irresponsible as well from my part. But yeah, like, now this part of the, let's say, video will be really what she meant to me, like personally. Not really trying to push a narrative on you if you're on your creative journey, or you're just interested in knowing which sets of her might be impactful. I might recommend them at the end, but it's really important for me to get out of my chest, like, what she meant to me. Like, first of all, I met her as a DJ because that's the first piece of media I saw of her. And you just come to realize that sometimes male DJs, we don't dress up, we don't work in our style. And the guys that do sort of do the similar thing, the expensive watch with the oversized t-shirt and just the black jeans, and they throw in just some sneakers there. There's other guys that have like this sporty sort of style, but you never really see a guy like rocking really good fashion from the male side, and that really shocked me. Like, I don't know too much about Stella Boersma. She's like a mystery to me, but I think she started as a model. You can go to Instagram and see that she's still a model, I guess, for an agency. And I don't know if she's planning to go back to that, but I searched for her on YouTube, and there's not really any interview. There's like this video of 3 seconds of her just talking about her drum machines and her cat, and not really like, and there's a lot of music about her, and there's some horror sets as well that I recommend to you. Those horror sets, you can see how her sound starts evolving with time, and are really fun and energetic as well. And yes, I just can't put into words. It's like, when you see someone that puts too much time into her craft, like, she looks impeccable all the time. Of course, she was a model, and that discipline may be carried out to be a DJ. When you're a DJ or you're a musician or whatever skills you have learned in life, it can be at work, it can be at your home. Those skills can help you become a successful DJ, and successful in more of a creative way. You can develop a really good craft, whether if you're a musician, a painter, whatever. So really, the first thing is like, okay, man, I need to work on my style. What am I saying with my clothes? What am I trying to communicate the way I dress myself, and more importantly, once you play in front of people, how are you gonna present yourself? But you can see her, like, she's always, with that concept that she has. Basically, I would love to see a more in-depth interview on her fashion side of things, on the techno scene. But yeah, second of all, you can feel like she loves house music, even though she doesn't play strictly house music. Like, she plays really fast, hard pumping techno that will pierce your chest, and it's really energetic. I wouldn't say it's a genre in a specific. I think that she's on the realm that she has her own sound, but you can find certain similarities on the rhythms she plays, an identity, let's say. She's by far my favorite drum producer right now. Like, it's crazy, all those drum build-ups that they do. I have friends that are drummers, so I do understand the energy that comes from the little build-ups, and she's great at it. And yeah, it's just, you can feel that she loves house. You can feel those little pianos, even if they are not like having like an uplifting chord progression. You can feel there, that there's heart on it. And yeah, I basically love that. So I learned from her as well to have more identity in my music. What I really want to say, by far the most important thing for me, is that sophistication. I have never thought of sophistication as a concept in art. She's sophisticated, guys. Like, she's from a European country. She has worked as a model. I don't know about her upbringing, but I do see that she understands a part of the world that maybe most of us don't understand. Maybe there's sophistication in being a model, the way you eat, the way you dress, the way you walk. And that, when that translates to your art, it just gives you like a different vibe, And yeah, so that changed my way I search music. That concept is really important for me because sophistication sometimes gives you that ability of saying what you want to say with less words, you know, being elegant, having something to give people more than just the experience. I'll say Stella Boersma is just the best of both worlds. She's a great DJ, and she's a great producer. Like, I think she loves anime, and on anime there's always, or in manga as well, I don't know what Japanese have with obscurity, but they're come up with really obscure narratives in all the art they do. And there's this thing in animes where they just put these shots of their architecture, and it's lonely, and it feels like this airy vibe that something wrong is about to happen, that something is beneath, or something is hiding from you, and it gives you this feeling of, let's say, loneliness and sort of scariness. But it's because it's a manga or it's a series, it really gives you helps you to adventure more into the narrative of the writer, right? And that I have never seen someone or producer really capture the vibe of like anime in that sense, that airiness, that loneliness. And as I told you, she has the best of both worlds. If you listen to her music really closely, she will always have like these instrumental outros or intros or interludes even, that are just spatial. I love her as a producer, but I love her too much as a DJ as well. I wouldn't say which is my favorite facet of her, but yeah, DJ on the look, Stella Boersma. You can go ahead and check. She doesn't have too many sets, so go and watch them all, man. Like, there's this set where they're playing at this like abandoned airport, or I don't know what it is, and she's just facing the other side from the crowd. And doing that as a DJ is hard, because you gotta sort of imagine how people, and sort of navigate through people's body temperatures. Maybe it's not the same as you watching the crowd. So, and she brings the energy, like she's the opener, and man, perfect set, beautiful. We have the set at Mixmag as well, and just check every set at Horror. And that she, for me, in my opinion, can pierce your chest with those kicks and give you that vibe that you're in this club with 44,000 people, and you're just feeling the body temperature and the aggressiveness. You can feel that side of her, that it's just, she blasts your face with these incredible rhythms, and then she like revives you with these sort of angelical interludes. It's just the perfect blend.
So can everybody please make some noise for Stella Boersma?